Bayley and Io Sky facing off here, renewing a personal rivalry.
Personal rivalry, professional rivalry. I don't know that Bayley and Io will ever truly get over their issues with one another. But I will say, at least we know that will always lead to one hell of a match.
Yeah, expect both of these women to try and upstage the other here in this one.
Isolating the arm. Bam!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Uh-oh, what a reversal. Ah, look at this. Here, a quick finish.
Can she do it?
And she kicks out. Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Ah, spike face first.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here. Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly. Oh, ouch!
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core.
Here we go.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Isn't enough to put Bayley away.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
And Io's offense has completely overwhelmed Bayley.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
A handstand into the knee drop. Sent hard into the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Heading to the top now.
She wants it one more time. Moonsault connects. Io with the exclamation mark.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Io.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that she's not just coasting on years of goodwill from the WWE Universe.
I don't think Becky's coasted a day in her life, Corey, especially not at any point in her WWE career. No doubt Becky's going to prove once again tonight why she is, in fact, the man.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Bang! She's starting to struggle here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up in someone's face and punch them right in the mush. That's what we need to see from Becky here. Aggressive, defiant, unapologetic. The man needs...
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move, the disarmer here. And the rope providing a bit of safety here. Uh-oh! Lynch is honing in.
Oh, look at Becky.
The slam. Can Lana Valkyria survive this?
There's two. Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, the man.
Here comes the challenger.
Oh, an opportunity of a lifetime. And the champion, realizing that, wants to get the upper hand.
That is cheap.
Complete disrespect to ambush your opponent from behind.
This is not the way a champion should carry themselves.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Leg drop.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Throws her back in from ringside. Well scouted by Ripley.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Enough already.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Oh, face first. Oh, put down face first.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four heads.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Pretty drop kick.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cutting away at the base of their opponent. A desperate but smart move. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Liv's in a terrible predicament. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reverse. From the top. Down. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Very effective.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Ooh. Morgan timed that one well.
And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Taking aim on the arm. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Rhea Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake, and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
And that toss sent them soaring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. Working to neutralize that arm.
Measured knee drop. Carefully. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Not target of the arm.
Oh!
Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Femi saw what was coming. Oh, right into a counter. Super kick.
Good knock.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Oba Femi. He's been unable to...
From the middle rope.
Wes did his homework. Ooh. And he avoids what was coming.
Lariat.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him. I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
What?
Sky high.
Wes with a big-time move.
Two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Wes.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
And like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I think I sound cool saying it.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Running knee.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
I think she just really felt that one.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage. Ooh, stinging kick.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter.
She managed to avoid that offense.
I'd really love to see Kalani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kalani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
There it is! Reversal! Lands face first.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Drop bulldog. The arm getting pummeled.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And a clothesline.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top rope.
Diving blockbuster.
Running leg drop.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is... Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Counter by Jordan.
Jordan might be waking up. Jordan hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
A running Hurricane Rana. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Forearm right to the jaw. And a kick.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
2. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious in a hurry. The powerful big man doesn't want to mess around. Damian just wants to show everyone how easily he can beat the opposition.
And he often does. With the strength and intensity, Priest can make short work of anyone who gets in his way.
But if there's one superstar we know for a fact is always ready for a fight, it's got to be Kevin Owens. KO doesn't need to wait for the bell to ring to throw down, but when he does, look out.
Yeah, nothing and no one can stand in the way of Kevin when he gets going.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Boom.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Countered into a new cover. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Strikes with a kick. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Strike! Double axe handle smash.
Ooh, right to the arm. Dodges out of the way.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Jarring impact.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. The people came to see the KO show. Owens hooks it. Owens!
Did that finish Priest off?
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
Now this matchup is supposed to be getting underway, but look who's here.
An uninvited guest.
Well, I'm talking trash as usual. How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around the ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And Orton gets countered there.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Effective counter. The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand, and over the top up he goes.
All the way to the outside here in front of us, and now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
Yeah, taunting him and now just beating the hell out of his opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
Speaking of popping off.
Did not expect that to happen.
A wild turn of events. What's going to happen now? You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole.
And here we go. Heading to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Bam! Down he goes. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Orton is in big, big trouble.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck.
Reigns averts the attack. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That just happened. Orton might take it here.
2, had so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Oh, face stop.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. And a series of vicious stomps.
And Reigns reverses.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, thigh kick.
Nasty kick.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Oof, kick finds it.
Just breaking down the opponent. Pure intensity from the Viper.
KO. And that took Reigns down.
And cover now for the match. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper. The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived. Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
Now, I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Introducing the challenger. From Sherrills, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and it could be just that again here tonight.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Forearm smash.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline. Boom. Seated knee strike. Counter by the big monster.
Honing in on the arm. Sheamus anticipated that one.
Look, no doubt, Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but as history has shown, he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Early cover for the title. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
One counter met by another. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior. One of the most physical men in WWE. Stop dead in their tracks. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And retaliates with a counter.
Delivers the leg drop. Oh. And avoids taking any damage.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And stays one step ahead.
Caught in a bad spot.
Piercing the throat.
From way up. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Clothesline.
What impact. Ooh. Seated knee strike. Oh, man.
Ooh. Well-placed kick.
Oh. Brock telegraphing that one. Sheamus showing you guys one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. My goodness.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
A masterful display of defense.
Sheamus looking to deliver. Oh, and a crash landing. The champ delivering when it counts. With that, Sheamus continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And an overflowing amount of ego.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Legado del Fantasma. As entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Oh! What a shot!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Tiffany is taking charge.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Insulting. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Boom! Caught with the double axe handle. Brutal forearm. Ooh, the forearm connects. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Perfect execution from the champ.
Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Former friends and partners turn foes here as Bayley takes on Io Sky. I'm sure there's no love lost between these two, but tonight we'll see how much respect just might exist.
If I'm Bayley, I'm watching my back in this match, even if there is some begrudging respect here.
Well, that's just smart strategy when you're in there with the genius of the Sky, Saxton. History or not, Bayley can't take Io lightly here.
Agreed, Corey, and I'm sure Io realizes the same about Bayley. Ooh. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Maneuvers out of the way.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Oof. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
You know, Bayley and Io are both very emotional competitors, but I'm thinking this one's going to come down to who can better keep her emotions in check, who can better fight with her head instead of her heart.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
And Io's offense has completely overwhelmed Bayley.
Lift off.
Over a moonsault by Io Sky.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Working on the arm. Knee to the body.
Oh.
And the tarantula applied.
This is painful with the tarantula.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. Massive double foot stomp.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Getting her set up.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Spanish fly, my goodness!
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
She wants it one more time.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Io's capturing the momentum now.
And Sky might have more in store.
Great display of power to the German. Able to save herself there.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Big counter by Sky. Oh. Roundhouse kick. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Goes into the corner. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Kick! Oh, perfect kick.
Connects on that kick.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Boom! Io Sky with her sights set squarely on her former mentor, Bayley.
Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Bayley and Io both want this win so bad.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Alvarez, Spanish fly.
Io just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast now.
She is queuing it up again.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Here comes the all-new, all-business Damage Control.
Even more focused and dangerous than ever.
Three women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later. Dominance, thy name is Damage Control. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, Damage Control. And their opponents, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The women's tag title's about to be earned in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
A quick reversal from her.
Well, that had to be a motivating shot.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. This is the most compromised.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, what a tackle. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Man, earth-shattering.
Oh, take it down. And there's the tag. Spear!
That was vicious. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick.
Targeting the arm now. Ooh, devastating kick. Oh, God, that hurt.
The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now Cargill is stalking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Ooh!
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
She escapes the attack.
Stunner.
Overhead chop.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Drop toe hold. Leading her into the corner now.
Great reaction from Belair.
Spear! Spear! Ooh! Kyrie felt that one.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
Powerbomb! Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, solid form. Running knee.
Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh.
Stomping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
Using the foot to their advantage.
This is dirty.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. She got the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom. Bianca looking to show Asuka who runs things here.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, that can squash you.
To the arm. You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Oh!
The kick lands.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, right on the arm.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Belair's making a statement. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Oh, what a kick!
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Spear!
Belair's got her in her sights.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got the shoulder up, and look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. With a glam slam.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's 2.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
A shocking defeat here for Damage Control. I imagine this is only fueling their fire.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
Here comes Tez. It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
I cannot wait to see Tez compete.
Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was. Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
They love him here in the WWE Universe. It's a party when Dawkins is in the house. What's amazing about Dawkins is that he has incredible speed for his size.
Dawkins has explosive power from anywhere in the ring. Dawkins is ready to turn up and start cracking skulls.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis, the Wyatt Six. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team championship match and should be an interesting one with Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Eludes the attack. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
He puts him into the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Does the official not see him remove it?
Quick pin. Championship on the line. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oof. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Gacy putting the mind games away and getting aggressive.
What a counter. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Punishing double axe handle.
Joe holds him off.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Dawkins with a spear.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Systematic attack on that arm. A narrow escape.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag was made.
3D.
What a move. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The champ is in agony here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is.
The challenger is going for it. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
You got a tag.
Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ah, right to the back.
Loomis keeps him at bay.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. One answer after
after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Kick to the back.
And Montez is really dialed in right now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Loomis looking to get back in this.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Placing him in the corner. That turns it around for Montez.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Nasty knee. Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Steering clear there.
Get his press.
Ford did his homework there. Bam! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Oh, what a kick.
And now propped up in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, knee. Lights out.
Dawkins is focused on finishing this. Sliding out of danger there.
Dawkins with a spear. And now Loomis is being measured.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Did the champ just close this out? Going right into the pin attempt.
Right on the arm. And Loomis is being taken apart here.
Loomis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
Sky high!
Way up there. Steps through, double underhook. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Mello has arrived.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Got out of the way.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Super kick!
Good night.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
And while he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast.
Delivered into the barricade.
Nasty kick to the face.
And Hayes is in command.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. He saw that one coming.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Oh, clothesline.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Moving into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count. Vicious right forearm.
LA Knight got showed up that time with a stiff attack.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, boy, what a kick.
LA able to get out of the way.
Knight in a state of distress.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks.
And Hayes turning it around.
Super kick! Ooh, right to the arm.
With the first 48. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful. You can see Carmelo's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Oh, what a drop kick.
On
continuing his charge.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Ooh. Dodges away.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. Stops the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
Carmelo Hayes with a new cutter.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
And Carmelo Hayes can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.